Vashikaran or divorce, what is the match? We are talking about two extreme things, two things which I would say never ever a person who's decent enough, or until not even decent enough, till the time the person is not going through a lot of issues where things he or she thinks cannot be sorted or eradicated, then takes the step going ahead for the divorce. Vashikaran, of course, is something that I am completely against. I am not citing that, but these are two extreme things in a positive or a negative manner that you can think that anyone can actually choose for. So today we'll be talking about this, that what to choose when your relationship is in such a way that you are completely at a stage, at an edge where you're thinking that I cannot be with this person. So either this person listens to me or can actually be in some sort of a adjustment the way I want, so that we can carry on. What needs to be done? Okay, my answer to this, because this question was asked to me from couple of people, that sometimes we come to a stage, we reach a stage where we actually want to carry on with the person because we have children and we have so many other responsibilities that we have shared together, and the pressure of the society as well. So what should we choose? Because Vashikaran seems to be a very I would say attractive thing, that if someone is not listening to you, and if you want to do a Vashikaran for your benefit, to restore your husband's faith or love, or your wife's love and faith, why not do this Vashikaran thing? Okay, this was a question. So my answer to this is that no, a complete no when it comes to Vashikaran. If you're trying to restore your relationship, if you're trying to do something in an abnormal way, in an unnatural way, against the nature, the universe, the cosmic energies, the positive cosmic energies, it will only lead to miserable situations in the future. Maybe right now, for a while, you will get what you want, but in the longer run, it is not possible, trust me, that your relationship, faith, or whatever you're looking for to sustain can actually be sustained forever. No, because it is not a natural thing to do, it is not a feasible thing to do. When it comes to Tantra also, I always say people are there to exploit you in the name of love, relationships, togetherness. Do not come to that point. In fact, I would suggest that if you both of you have tried the maximum counseling, relationship counseling, to so many things which are available, and you have tried by yourself also to be together and still things are not working on, I would say in a very decent way, in a mutual way, take the divorce and move on in life. It is not necessary that you're supposed to move on only when you get a partner in your life, or if you have someone else in your life. No, you individually, yourself as an individual, is also enough to take care of the certain things around you that you think that you will not be able to. No, sometimes these kind of situations bring out the best in you and bring out the things that you're even not aware of yourself, that yes, you have this much of caliber or capacities, because sometimes those capacities are never exercised, or are never has never got an opportunity to come out. And only when you have stress or a necessity where you really need to hit it back, is when you realize that you are much more than what you are. Okay, it's a self-realization for yourself as well, but then never Vashikaran. Vashikaran specialists will always tell you, so many websites available, that just to sustain your relationship, because you have children, thinking about the future of your children, you should go ahead with this Vashikaran. You will have a control over your partner in a positive way. There is nothing positive about it. First of all, there is nothing positive about it when you go ahead with an abnormal process or something which should not be done. It cannot be normal at all, first of all. Okay, and you will have plenty of side effects of the Vashikaran processes if you're thinking of doing it, or someone has recommended also. It is far more better that you contact a spiritual healer or a good astrologer who's aware of things what are happening, what yogas you're going through, what nakshatras you're going through, what is the phase that is in your life. okay, and recommends you your own remedy of that phase to sustain yourself as an individual, and how to move on, the tips for you spiritually to move on in a correct direction by yourself. Tomorrow you can have a new person in your life who comes as a companion in your life, but even if you do not have a companion at this point of time, you cannot underestimate your own self, your inner consciousness, okay, because you have never thought about it. Do not be scared to be independent, do not be scared to be single. All right, and my answer to this is, any day, if you have tried all means, if you have tried all the ways, and still you think you people cannot get along, whether astrologically you've tried or any of the ways, and you have thought that no, do not choose Vashikaran, always choose a respectable form, an amicable form of divorce, of mutual divorce, and move on without cursing each other, so that you can actually do some betterment to yourself, to your mind, to your peace of mind, and to your own individual self, and even to the child for that matter. Okay, so that's about it, and there are many tips and many ways where you can actually make yourself much more stronger, much more I would say energized within yourself. There are many tips when it comes to the tantra methods, the positive sattvic tantra methods, which will help you to gain back your confidence, to even challenge your own self, that yes, you have much more capacity than what you thought. Okay, so go ahead and find those ways out, find those spiritual healers. And if someone is going through such tough time, you can contact the team on the Gmail account which is given, and ask for a remedy regarding that, or ask for a help. And trust me, remedies means a helping hand. It does not mean that it will erase out your karmic accounts, or you will not go through any struggle. Struggle is lifelong for everybody in their own ways. Always understand. I always say that. Remedies give you that push. Remedies give you that strength to move on and to achieve things that in normal circumstances becomes difficult. Okay, so that's about it. I'll come up with the next topic. Till then, goodbye.